Hi, my name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and welcome to our YouTube channel once again. This is Knowing My Hairstyle. Yes, if it's your first time to be on this channel, I would like you to make it a point by clicking on the red button, ring the bell, because this is where you'll always get the trending hairstyles and the solutions that you will need to know before doing a certain hairstyle. So this time around, I got this question from my client, and she got short hair, so she wanted some hairstyle to plait that can favor her short hair. So sometimes we always cut our hair, and by the time we want them to grow maybe like faster, there's some certain hair that we need to do for it to grow. So this is what I'm going to explain, like when you have short hair, what are those hairstyles that can you do and they favor your hair, and then they help it to grow as soon as possible the way you would want. So please click on the red button and ring the bell so that you can get all these solutions. So I have come with the top 12 hairstyles that you have to do for those ones with short hair. But first and foremost, I'm talking about short hair that at least can have an inch, like 1 inch or 1.5 at least. So a hairstyle that you can always do cornrow in it, that one can be plaited. So let me try to take you through all these hairstyles and you see which one you can take and do it. So number one, we have the shan twist. This is a very nice hairstyle for you, the person with short hair. And number two, we have the French braids. Yes, this is also very nice. The number three, we have the spongy dread. Yes, and number four, we have the French coils. And then number five, we have the mini bohem. Then number six, we have the afro spring. And then number seven, we have the short spring twist. And then number eight, we have the short pixel cut. Of course, I'll explain. And then we have the spiral curls. Still, we have number 10, we have the mini afro, and then number 11, we have the micro spring, and finally, number 12, we have the junky curls. So for these ones, I'm just going to explain to you one by one, and then maybe you can choose the best for yourself on this one that you're going to do. So for the shan twist, yes, this one, we always use the afro kinky, and those are the hair extensions that you can see here. The Afro Kinky from the Darling Company, Uganda, is light on the head. And then another thing, what is good about it is that it is washable anytime. Those ones who like swimming, so as long as anything with water, it dries as soon as possible. That's why I would love shan twist. And then another thing, it doesn't need styling. It's just the hair that is just going to stay there. So all the hair that needs holding, styling, they come out as soon as possible, like when you plait them. And even they cause tension mostly in front. And when it comes to the crochet, of course, we always try to protect the front hair not to come out. So the shan twist can do it for you because it is something that is not going to be styled. Then another thing for the French braid, this comes from the soft kinky. Yes, the soft kinky is still from Darling Company. You can see the hair extension, how it looks. So this is also very soft, and why I like about it, it is flexible, and then it has got this kind of natural look. So the more it grows also, the more it looks nice. And another thing is the maintenance is very easy, and no need to, it doesn't detangle, so you just have to spray it accordingly. Yeah, very soft and natural look. Then the third one, the spongy dread. This one, of course, it might look like your real natural short hair, but the good thing about it, it changes somehow, somewhere, like you change the look, holding it powerful, doing some other things. So you can also love to do the spongy dread. Then number four, the French coil. So now the French coils, this one comes from the hair extension called the Havana curl, that is from Angel, and this one's also very nice. And yet I would advise that those ones who are very far, you can also use the jumpy braids, because that one is also very nice. It can do it perfectly. And this hair is the maintenance is very easy. You can always get a morse and you use it, a morse plus this spray. If you don't have that the good spray, you can just always mix water with oil, any oil that you're having for the hair. So you just mix it with water so that you can keep spraying in this. And then the number 5, we're having the Mean Bohem. This one is a combination of 2 hair pieces. That is the Soft Kinky plus the Gina Collection Spring Twist on top. So this one's also very perfect. Like when you look at it, it looks natural already, but it protects the hair and your hair is going to grow first. Why I'm trying to choose these kind of hairstyles, that it's because they are just firm. They're in the one place. You don't need to overstyle them or like to they're stress free. That's why I would say that you choose all those ones. And then on number 6, we have the Afro Spring. The Afro Spring is also, we also get it from the Spring Twist from Gina Collection. It is also very perfect for your short hair. Yes, because one thing is the cornrows are small, the way you can see, and it is also firm. So the maintenance is easy. You just need to be having a hair morse plus the hairspray that you can always use. Sometimes we always tell people to use these things to maintain their hair, but just because you would find like they're still doing some mistakes when someone is just using the hair morse only without adding in the spray. But the hair morse, it just helps like to make these curls firm, but still you need to have a hairspray to keep on to make it look shiny and looking good. So another thing, we have the short spring twist. This one also applies, it might look like the shan twist, but the good thing about it also creates that natural look, because we all know that when it comes to spring twist, the more it grows, the more it looks more natural. So this one might look good even from the beginning to the end, because the more it grows, the more it looks nice. And the maintenance is always very easy to maintain it. As you can see that you just need a hairspray. Yes, even if you don't add the morse, as long as you have the hairspray, and if you don't have that, you can always mix water with oil to spray in the hair. And this one, you always have to do it every morning. You don't need to let it dry. That is the only mistake that we do, to let our crochet dry, to make them to let them dry. So if you do that, you have to make sure at least most of the times they are moisturized. Don't let them dry. Then number 8, we have the short pixel cut. Yes, this also might look like your natural hair, how short it is, but the good thing about this, it changes. There is that different look that you might have. There is that different look that you're going to see when you do these short pixel. And still remember, we have the cornrows inside that is going also to make our hair to grow. And then the maintenance is also very easy. Spraying, number 1, you spray from far. But what kills the short pixel cut is the hair bonnet in the night. You find someone adding it on the hair bonnet, and then behind comes up because of the other elastic that is down. So we always advise, at least when you're going to sleep, just add in this ribbon. Like if you have any cloth, you just tie it from down like this, you tie it here, so that you protect these ones and the behind. That is the only way how you can maintain the short pixel cut. And then when spraying, you just spray from far, because there are always a difference between spraying from near and then spraying from far. And then number 9, we have the spiral curls. The spiral curls. This one comes from a ruby, and those ones still who have the spring twist can also do this hairstyle, because we realize that when you just when you try to split the spring twist and then you crochet it, sometimes it might tangle to those clients who don't take care of their crochet. So we decided at least we can first twist them. We split and twist them so that it becomes very easy for them to maintain, and that's why I would say the spiracles will also do a very nice thing. If you use it, you will need only the morse and the spray. It won't tangle at all. And what I like about it is also whenever it grows, it keeps on looking very nicely. Why I'm choosing all these kind of hairstyle is that we need to protect the hair in front, mostly the hairline, because on the crochet what kills it and what makes it come out very soon is when there is tension like in front. So that's why I'm trying to choose this. Then there's this one that I love most, and it is the mini afro. This one, sometimes it looks very African, it looks very natural, and someone might think it's your real hair. And yes, accordingly, if you try to play that real color, the real color that is let's say like the 133, that is like off black, those natural colors, the more it grows, the more it looks nice. And here is the maintenance, because sometimes there are those people who do it and then it tangles, but it may tangle if you don't take care of it very nicely with the use of the morse plus the spray. Yes, the spray. If you have those detanglers, they're also very nice. You can still add in that mini afro hairstyle. What I like about this is even if you can wash it, you can refill, because the more it grows, the more it shrinks. So you just have to use the spring twist from the Gina collection, repair it by adding in some other extensions. But it is very nice because it gives you that natural look, but when our hair is also growing. We have the micro spring. This is also going to come from the Soft Kinky from Darling Company. That one is also very nice. The same way you treat the spring twist is the same way you're going to treat this micro spring. Yes, the maintenance is also the same. You don't need to add in the morse. If you want, you can, but no need. You just have to spray. Don't let it dry, because when it dries, yes, it might tangle. You need to protect that. Then finally, we have the junky curls. This is perfect. This is nice. What I love about it is just, something with the curls. It always looks nice. And then another thing, it will also gives us that change, that look of you've been having a short hair, now you're trying to do something else that is different, and it gives you that good look. The good thing about this also, the maintenance is very easy, because here we're using the Afro Kinky from Darling Company. Yeah, that is also very nice. When you try to look at it, washing maintenance is, when you wash, don't wash it with real hot water, because it may lead these curls to come out. So you need to wash it with that warm water. And still, if you want, you can always do a repair. That is always very okay. You do the repair by recurling these curls. You understand? You do the repair by curling these curls. So you don't need to fear this, because it is also very soft. One thing I say about it, since it is with curls, it is not going to be that flexible to keep on falling in your face. Like most of that, whenever you want to bend, like it falls in your face, it is not going to do this. Something with the curls, it always stays there whenever you do it. Whenever, like in the position that you add in it there, it stays there. So that's why I would also choose the junky curls to be one of our top 12 hairstyles that we can do when we have short hair. So if you still have any other hairstyle that you know that can also do with our short hair, please just go right in the comment section. You can add in it, so that if there's those ones that I have left aside, that you can also add in we try to exchange our mind because our clients would need to know all these. So for now, I'm gonna be signing out, but all I wanted to let you know is these are my best hairstyles that I can always recommend for you to do when you have short hair. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and this is Knowing My Hairstyle. Bye bye, see you in my other next video, and may the Lord bless you all.